show. My name is Shiko Hope, and this is your home of hope. Here is where we say inawezekana. We give you hope, we tell you never give up, always keep hope alive. So today, I want us to look at the mostly commonly used terms or terms used in the DV processing journey or during the DV processing, diversity visa processing, because you have been asking, or maybe the newcomers, those who have maybe joined us most recently, they have been asking, Shiko, what is a VB? Shiko, what is a 1L? Shiko, what is a DS260? So let us look at those terms, the most commonly used terms in the diversity visa process. So number one, the first term to look at is applicant. Who is an applicant? So an applicant, it is you who qualifies to apply or to register for the diversity visa or for green card. Diversity visa is another term that we are going to look at, but applicant, it is you who is applying for the diversity visa. And then let's look at what is a diversity visa. A diversity visa, it is a kind of a visa category, and it is an immigrant visa. Once you qualify to apply for it, and it is done, the application is done every year from the first week of October to the first week of November, a period of 5 weeks. And once you qualify, you get what we say or what we call green card. So diversity visa, it is that category of a visa, which is an immigrant visa. Now let us look at what is a green card. A green card, it is now the card, the actual card that you get. Once you qualify, you apply, you get selected, and you go through the whole process. And once you arrive in the United States of America, you get the green card, the actual card, the permanent resident card. It is also known as the green card or the alien permanent resident card. So many terms, right? All right. So what is a confirmation number? Okay, confirmation number, it is a number that you get once you do your application, once you do your diversity visa application or registration. Okay, so since we have said that green card or DV application is done from the first week of October to the first week of November every year, once you do, it is done online. Once you fill your details in the form, you submit, you hit the submit button. Once you submit, then there comes a number. That number is the number that is called confirmation number. That number is the one that you are going to print or maybe to save it somewhere safe, so that once you are waiting for the results, once the results are out, you are going to use that confirmation number to check if your registration of your application was selected or not. So that number is called the confirmation number. It is given after application. Now, another question, what is a case number? People have been confusing between the two, the confirmation number and the case number. Now, the case number, this is the case number. The case number comes now later, after the application is done and also after the results. Once you are lucky enough, or maybe God or the Lord has favored you to become one of the selectees, now you go to the website to check the results, and you see, congratulations, your registration was selected for further visa processing. And then there below, it gives you a case number. Now you use the confirmation number to log in on the website to check for the results. Now you have been selected. Then you now do away with the confirmation number, that area. Okay, that case number, that confirmation number is now useless. What now you are given is a case number. This case number, it starts with the year, the fiscal year. For example, If you applied last year, 2021, you applied for the diversity visa fiscal year, DV 2023. So if you are right now waiting for the results will come, and the case number, your case number will start with AF. Not AF, sorry. The case number will start with the fiscal year. This is 2022 AF, and then your case number. Okay? 2023 AF if you're from Africa, and then your case number. If you're from Asia, 2023 AS, and then your case number. If you're from Oceania, 2023 OC, and then your case number. So your case number starts with the fiscal year, and with all the process that you are going to do, that case number will be like your PIN number. It will be acting like as your PIN number. Yes, the case number will be acting as your PIN number. Whatever you are going to do, your case number is the one that will be guiding you. It is now the case number that will show you where you are standing. If it will give you, maybe are you on the higher side, are you on the lower side of the case number. So case number is very, very, very important. Important number in the DV journey. It should be treated with a lot of care because it is your PIN. It is your PIN. Okay. Now let's look at derivative. Who is a derivative? Okay. First, we looked at the applicant and we said it is you who is applying for the diversity visa. Now, derivative now comes after you have won. You have been selected. Let's say, for example, you are a mom, you are a dad, you are married, you have kids. Okay. Now, you as an applicant, let's say you are Shiko. I'm the one who is applying. So I'm the applicant. What about my husband? What about my kids? They are known as, or they are referred to as derivatives. Or in normal terms, we can call them dependents. But in the DV terms, you know, this is a process, and it is another, let's say it is like dependent, but they are given that term derivatives, just to know to differentiate between the applicant and the derivatives. So derivatives is simply dependents. Okay, you who is an applicant, you are the principal applicant, and the others are the derivatives. But once you go through the whole process and you apply for the diversity visa, you are all applicants, but we have the principal applicant, whose application was selected, and the derivatives who are now accompanying you to the United States of America. But once you fill this form, the form that I'm going to talk about next, you all become applicants. You all become applicants, but you are all applicants, but you are the principal applicant, and then you have the derivatives. Now, what is the Form DS-260? The Form DS-260 now, it is a form now that you're supposed to fill once you have checked the results and you have noted and you have found out that your application was successful, you are selected. So what next? What next? Are you starting to jump everywhere? Hey guys, you know what? I am selected to go to the United States. You celebrate, yes, but then you need to take an action. Go ahead and fill the DS-260 form. This form is also filled online. You can do it yourself, or you can go to the cyber to get help from maybe the professionals. Not a professionals is that, but those people who can help you do the filling of DS-260 form. Okay, so this DS-260 form is now where you're going to give every detail about you. Are you married? Okay, the first details, we looked at the DS-260 form, but let me just give something brief about DS-260. It is where you put in your details, the name, your date of birth, your passport number, your family history, or the family information, that is your parents, your wife, if you're married, if you have any kids, you include everybody. in the DS260, and then you submit that. So this is the DS260. Once you submit the DS260, that shows that you're interested in going ahead or in moving on with the DV process. If you don't fill the DS260, they will notice that you didn't check the results, or maybe you are not interested in pursuing or for further processing of the diversity visa. So DS260, it is an important document to fill once you find out that you have been selected, so that you can go ahead with the diversity visa process. And it also it comes if you have been selected. If you're not selected, you can't get any DS260. It comes with your case number. So remember, we talked about case number. Your DS260 will have the case number. So no case number, no DS260. Are we together? All right. So what is 1NL and 2NL? Good. That is a very good question. 1NL, it is this letter. Okay, once the results are out in May, the first weekend of May, you go to the website and you find out that you have been selected. So that is the 1NL. It tells you, congratulations, Shiko, your application was successful, have been selected for further visa processing, blah 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 blah. So that is the 1NL. That is the first notification letter. People think that once you do the application in November or October, then you wait for the results in your email, that they are going to send you an email to tell you you have been selected. Nobody will do that. It is up to you to take the step and go online and check if your status is selected or not. If you don't, nobody will do it for you. Okay? Nobody will send you an email. So once you go there and you find that you have been selected, now that is the 1NL. You print that letter and keep it, because it is the thing that you'll be going with it, or maybe just for your safety, just for your satisfaction, just for your joy. Keep it somewhere, because it will be a testimony one day. Okay? Now that is 1NL. The 2NL, this is the most coveted notification letter for the diversity visa winners, or those ones who have been selected. Right? Like right now, we have those who were selected last year. Yes, those who were selected last year, they are still waiting for the 2NL, the second notification letter. This letter, it is a letter that tells you, hi, you know what, your visa is ready, your visa is ready. Wait, okay, this is the day that you're supposed to go for the interview in this at this embassy at this particular time. It gives you the guidelines on when and how and why you have to go to the embassy. So the second notification letter, it is not for everybody. It is for the selected people or the selected applicants who are waiting to go for their visas. And you know what? Like right now, for the DV winners who are selected last year, 80% are waiting for the 2NL. For the 2NL, 80%, as we are talking right now, they are waiting for the 2NL. So that is it. They already have the first NL or the 1NL. Now they are waiting for the 2NL. That is the real deal. 2NL is the real deal. Once you get that, you're good to go and grab that visa. Hopefully you do not get denied, it gets approved. All right, so let's look at now the term unlocking the DS260. Unlocking the DS260, let's say, for example, you as the applicant, you did the application when maybe you were expecting a baby, okay? Or maybe the result comes in May and you're still expecting a baby. Yes, so you fill the details, but you are still pregnant or you're still expectant, and the baby maybe comes later in August, in October, anytime before you get the 2NL to go for the interview. So you already filled the DS260 in May. Now here comes the baby, a newborn baby, not known. She or he is not in the DS260 form. They are not aware that she or he exists. So what are you gonna do? You unlock the DS260 form so as you can include the newborn baby. So unlocking is asking them. You send them an email and you tell them, I would like to unlock my I would like you to unlock my DS260 so that I can access it. I want to do some correction, or maybe I want to add a newborn baby. They send you an email and they let you know that it is now unlocked. You can now access it. Once you are done, you just submit and it becomes locked again. So unlocking, you do it. That's how you do the unlocking of the DS260. Visa bulletin. What is a visa bulletin? A visa bulletin, it is that news that comes every month. Most of the time it comes mid-month, 14th, 15th or 16th of every month, and it gives us updates about the visas for the following month. Every month there has to be a visa bulletin, and it includes all categories of visas, be it diversity visa, be it student. Is it student visa? Is student visa included in the visa bulletin? I don't know. You go do it. You go do the research. All categories of visa is included in the visa bulletin. So whenever you see a video about visa bulletin, kindly pay attention to that, because that's the news updates about visas. All right. So another term, or most commonly used term, is embassy. Yes, US embassy. Every DV winner who has received the 2NL will do the interview at the embassy or consulate, US embassy or US consulate of your country or wherever you are residing. Okay? Let me tell you, let nobody cheat you or lie to you that you are going to get a visa without going to the embassy. Tafadhali, please take precaution. Be aware that these agencies, most of them, they are telling you, don't worry, you'll get a visa, but they are trying maybe to eat your money or to con you. Embassy, you have to go. In order to get a US visa, you'll have to go to the embassy. You personally, you will start there. Personally, you face the consular officer one-on-one, and whatever you will do, it will determine either denial, refusal, or approval. Okay? So embassy, it is where your visa will be issued, and you have to attend for the interview personally. So US embassy, I think every country has it, or if it doesn't, they know, or they will send you somewhere where you are going to do your interview to get your embassy or to get your United States visa. Okay? Another thing, another term to look at today is about Social Security. Yes, I have to write this. I had to explain about this because it is in the DS260. When you are filling the DS260, you will come across a question asking you if you are agreeing or accepting to be issued with a Social Security card. Social Security card, it is a card, or it is a number. It has a number that will help you show that you are here legally. You are allowed to work. You can join school. You can do everything. You can buy a car. You can buy a home. You can buy anything with a Social Security number. It is something that is very, very important for anybody who is willing to migrate to the United States of America. So guys, I hope I have tackled most of the commonly used terms in the diversity visa process, and I know I did not do everything, because maybe there's another one which you see, Ashiko, you didn't talk about this name, Shiko, you didn't talk about this name. Maybe in the comment section, you can maybe comment there, and maybe some of us will come and they will answer you. And yeah, we learn every day, and here is where we get information, and here is where we say inawezekana. So this program, or today's session, or today's program was brought to you by Fins Immigration Consultancy. This is an immigration consultancy firm based in the United States of America, where we help you achieve your dream abroad. For all your immigration needs, feel free to contact us. And how to contact us is down below in the description box, and also in the first comment pinned in the comment section. So guys, feel free to reach us, and we will be happy to help you achieve your dream abroad. May God bless you. Have a good one, and inawezekana. Bye.